Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario.
Brian. Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Sharp. Over Eason. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Sharp. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Timeout called. Houston.
Let's get loud and proud with Sixers TNT. I know you are. How about a big hand for your Sixers TNT?
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Wallace. Picked by Smith. Let's go with a 3. Walker's shot is off. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sharp goes in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Harris a screen. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First team.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Here's Wallace. Brooks outside. Outside Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Smith. It's Eason with the jam.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Screen by Embiid. Here's Sharp. For 3, Covington. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Eason. It's stolen. Now here's Embiid. Up and over Smith. Oh, and there's Joel Embiid making a fantastic play.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Here's Wallace. Smith outside. There's the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. Fast break, Philadelphia. Embiid misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Eason. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Embiid from outside. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 5 now.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Sixer, number 7.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here's Walker. Left side Eason. Here's Wallace. Embiid covers. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brooks. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris right side. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
A swingman that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Walker. To stop the run. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. To the inside. Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Embiid with it. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, leading by 5. And we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Pass to Williams. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Batum outside. A clear look for Bamba. Offensive board. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Miller. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Oubre with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Basket's good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And here is Williams. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bullock to end the run. And another miss by Houston. So it's Philadelphia now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Bamba. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Bamba's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Timeout called. Houston. If you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Walker. Here's Oubre. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Now here's Walker. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
So it's the Rockets now. It's an 18-point game. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Batum sets a screen. Walker's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Timeout called. Houston. There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. Now Melton. No points yet. Pass to Embiid. And he knocks the jumper down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smith. And they're on the run. Fires it from 18. Right wing. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Embiid missing again.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Smith. Here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Sharp. Screen by Embiid. And so it's Philadelphia. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Whitmore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Eason with a steal. Pass to Walker. Picked by Smith. Spins. Now there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Smith. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
But for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Smith. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Three-pointer sharp. The Sixers again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Personal foul.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. For three, Smith.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Back to Walker. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Walker. He's got 5. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Brooks missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
First team foul.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Green. And here's Oubre. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Getting ahead of the D right there. Smith Jr. getting out in transition.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Bamba. Pass to Green. Back to Bamba. And that comes off the assist by Green. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Smith. And he dunks it down.
Excellent movement in that pick and roll. Smith Jr. making himself a target there, just like his daddy.
Here's Batum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Smith with it. He's got 9. Picked by Smith. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bamba. They push it up 4 on 3. Screen by Bamba. Here's Walker. Another shot. Out to Oubre. Into the lane. Eason with some nice D.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Embiid. Knocks it down from distance.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Williams into the... Whoa!
Nice!
What a
my
huge jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. It's good on the putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Sharp goes in. The 15-footer. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Williams. And a missed layup. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. And the 76ers another three.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Here's Whitmore. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Embiid. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 23.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Rockets call.
Timeout called. Houston. Houston making some changes. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. Smith outside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. All sorts of time. Again, the Sixers score. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Now here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss. He's feeling it. Eason pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Walker for three. Counted from distance.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Pass to Embiid. They set a pick from 20 feet. Count that bucket. He's got 27.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Back to Sharp. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Sharp. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Sharp.
And the free throw, no good. Smith outside. Softly drops in the floater.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston.
So he gets them both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Sharp. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up.
Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Yeah. I do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid, double N.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen, por eso. Ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los azafatas te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. eco. Están hablando, solo están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient